Okay, welcome back to Calculus 2. So in this problem, we are to estimate the sum of the alternating series. Summation goes from 1 to infinity, negative 1 raised to the nth power of 1 over n squared, using the first four terms. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to plug in, we're going to say, okay, if I plug in n is equal to 1, we have negative 1 over 1 squared. Okay, this is n equals 1. N equals 2. We're going to be able to say this is going to be a plus because n squared is a negative 1 squared is going to be positive. 1 over 4, that's 2 squared, minus when n equals 3. So we have negative 1 raised to the nth power. It's going to be negative 1 over 9. And then finally, when n is equal to 4, we're going to be able to say plus 1 over 16. Okay, so that's our first four terms here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a fifth term for the sake of being able to do something a little bit later, but we'll go ahead and we'll just say that. So we're going to say minus 1 over 25. Okay, so we're going to stop it here with the fourth, and we're also going to write out the fifth. Okay, so let's see. We go ahead and do this. And you could do this with fractions. You could do this with decimals. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're going to say we have, no, we don't want that. Clear. We want negative 1. Make sure you pick the right negative. Plus 1 over 4 minus 1 over 9 plus 1 over 16 minus, well, let's stop there. Okay, let's go ahead and delete that off. And we'll say that. Okay, oops, what did I do wrong? Go to. Okay, what did, oh, do I have two negatives? No, I don't. Oh, I have an extra operator right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and shoot, it's going to do that. So negative 1 plus 1 over 4 minus 1 over 9 plus 1 over 16. And that's what we have for all of that equals. Okay, so we have uh, negative 0.78. I have to write these guys down here. Okay, negative 7986, Okay, 7986, 1111. Okay, now I'm going to take that and I'm going to subtract from it another 1 over 25. Okay, so I'm going to say minus 1 over 25. Okay, so we could say my sum is going to be somewhere between. Okay, so if I just use my first four things here, we're going to be able to say it's going to be negative 0.7986, okay, and then it's going to be negative 8386, negative 0.8386, okay, 111. Okay, so I know that my sum, when I add all the stuff, it's going to be somewhere between these two pieces. Really, what I would like your answer to be is something like this. S4 is equal to negative 0.798611 with error less than 1 over 25. Okay, because it's going to be plus 1 over 25 minus 1 over 36. Like this is the highest error term we're actually going to be able to say, but I would really like you to say, what is my error term when this thing is going to be happening as well? Because we don't know what this sum is actually going to be. We can just kind of approximate it, and then that approximation is going to come with some kind of an error term. And I would like you to say, here's the error that I expect to make out of this thing. Okay, so I'm going to say thank you very much for watching the video. That pretty much does that one. We'll see you in the next one. Take care until then.